Alright guys, so I'm going to show you a great tool for staying safe in high sec or low sec. Now, we live in low sec, so I want to make sure that when I travel, particularly when I haul stuff, that I'm going to be safe along that route. Now, a couple of the tools that people might already be using are the in-game map, so we can open up the map and see using the stat for ships killed in the last hour. We can see that it will show us on some of these systems how many ships have been killed, but it's kind of cumbersome to go in and hover over everything. So that's not ideal. It's not easy to use. Another tool that people use is Dotland. So we can put the ship and pod kill stats on in this drop-down menu, and we can see that there's some hot systems. However, it doesn't give us a lot of information, and for these systems that aren't in this region, I have to open up a whole new map and look at them individually there. Another way people do it is they will use Zkill to look up what's going on in the system, but having to do that for every system in your route, especially in low sec where there's kills here and there, also very tedious. So I'm going to show you a tool called Gatecheck. Now, if you don't have the premium, this is what it looks like. So I've typed in my starting point, RZ, and Amar as my desto, and hit the shortest. It will spit out what's going on in these systems in my route. So in RZ, where I'm starting out, there's been 13 kills at the Azara gate, but we can see here I'm going through Terran, so that's not going to hit me necessarily. And then in Huola, there's been some on the Odalin gate, which is where I want to go through. Now what I could do is I could type in a waypoint that kind of puts me around Huola, but we can see that on that route, there's a kill at the Camilla gate, which I have to go through on my route. And there's smart bombing. Now that's a lot of information for me to say, okay, maybe now's not the right time for me to be going on this route through these gates because I might get dead. But if you pay for the premium, I'm going to show you what premium looks like. It's only 25 million ISK per month, and you can get group discounts for your corp as well. Now you can actually see, like on my route, my first route, RZ straight to Amar, I can click on details and it's going to show me on the same page without having to go to the Zkill. It shows me who it is, what they're in, and what weapons they're using so that I can tank against that weapon if I want to brave that. We can see here where there was smart bombing. We can open up details and it tells me, oh, they're using large proton bombs. We can look that up in game and see, oh, it's doing explosive damage. So maybe if I tank my ship for explosive damage, if they do manage to smart bomb me, I might survive. Again, an excellent tool. 25 million ISK a month for premium. If you're a hauler, an indie guy, it is a fantastic tool to use. I hope this helps.